Hi. Hi. I assume we'll find Mr. Dudo, and then we'll,
Wickman is at the monastery on the
out the traitor here.
Hiding among the church.
Or I know you want to out the traitor first.
But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Here's what I know. About Berna. You ever love?
Berna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown.
Man, these smoke effects are everywhere.
Emotions guide her actions.
Was a smuggler.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Other suspects. About Leaf. Leaf is jealous of you?
Leaf wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leaf has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leaf doesn't like how you lead.
Leaf disagrees with how you run Grandbridge.
This city thrives under me.
Same camera shot each time.
For his longships, for instance.
Leaf says he lost his yellow paint. Now he doesn't know what the fuck is climbable anymore.
Leaf told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Other suspects. About Galen. Galen is obsessed with his visions.
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Galen risked his own life to fulfill his vision.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Yeah, he seems pretty cool there. But he did stab that one dudo as if he was covering something up. Clues found around Grandbridgeshire. Oh, I haven't found any clues. Other suspects. I need to ask around? Yeah, I'm sure I could just, like,
feel free to
safe scum it.
Clues and speak to anyone you wish.
I'm sure I could save scum it. I mean, I can look really quickly out of curiosity. Not these guys. Or just Google it, because I kind of want to get to bed here pretty soon, I'm gonna be honest. But I do want to do it right.
You would imagine we would run out of work at some point.
Oh.
Come back anytime, my friend.
It's not that. I don't know where the heck these clues are. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I don't know. Nice screenshot there. I don't know. Don't really see anything interactable evidence-like. There's a glowy blue thing here. Does that mean that you'll tell me something kind of vital?
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is.
Oh.
It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
New intel. And it was where? Maybe it's Mr. Dudo if he's in charge of the longships and stuff. I don't know where the hell you just told me. And I can't check it ever again. So sucks for me. There's these icons on the map here, but not on, like, the map that I pull up. Yeah, these are the people to talk to.
You there?
Oh.
Did you see anything
Had to
strange
briefly
around
fade through black for that one.
before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
So is that saying that she's innocent, even though she could have just told them about the tunnel another time? And, like, that doesn't exactly make her innocent. So I don't know if the game is trying to give me the hint that she's innocent there. Because that doesn't prove innocence.
Oh, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you.
I want to ask you some questions about... what do you see the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around, and Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps.
Oh, and if
It
a
was an
longboat was
ambush,
moved,
no more, no less.
then you wouldn't have all the longboats to get away? Though you didn't say anything about that.
You were a smuggler.
And water is wet. What a surprise. She knows what I am, what I want.
Yeah.
It must ache to
Some days the pain hits hard.
Okay. Oh, my charisma there. I keep on forgetting that I've done those thingamabobs. I haven't seen much opportunity for them around lately. I want you to speak openly with me.
Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Yeah, I should be leveling that up and finding opportunities for that.
When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and
So the game
night.
is implying innocence there, even though, you know, could have just shown them the tunnel another time and then they do it. Oh my god, that icon. I'm not noble, honor is noise to me, but for the first time I wonder what is the better thing to do. To stay at your elbow smiling with a thorn in my chest, or to leave you behind and pull this barb from me. I will stay, but only as long as you need me. Okay. Well, yeah, I can't zoom in anymore and see those icons. I just see them on, like, the top here. Hello, Baron Brezik. I'm hopefully not butchering that. Welcome to Detective Assassin's Creed 101. Of putting together the mystery here. Hey, dude. So about those long ships.
What's going on?
I want to ask you some questions about... you told me you don't think Soma is a good leader?
Told me you often disagree with Soma's orders.
I do, but I follow them. It's my duty to this clan, to my Jarl's Kona. A man's honor comes from his acts, not his wishes.
I'm suddenly imagining Jarl's Kona as, like, a stand-in word for, like, persona or something like that, or fursona.
You said your yellow paint
It's my Jarl's
before the
Kona.
attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix.
Mine is Manny
Let
the
alone
Spear
acquire.
Breaker,
I
as
was
has been
furious
established.
it was stolen.
Are you jealous that Guthrum chose Soma to
How
lead?
did you feel when Guthrum named Soma the steward of Grandbridge, and not you?
If being honorable were easy, we would have no evil
Well,
men. It is something
I guess
I
I
want
guess
to
he's shaved,
ensure.
but it's like slowly growing
I'm
back.
a man of honor above all.
What do you see the night
How
of the
did
attack?
night of the attack play out from your
He has
view?
like some stubble
I
on
was
his head,
working in the
probably.
shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Well, you didn't mention anything about the longship being gone. As a little bit suspicious. I want you to speak openly with me.
Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel.
Is it
Where
now?
were
I
you
hear
when
Leaf.
it
I think of
started?
Leaf from Fire
What
Emblem.
were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby, without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere.
Well, what about that,
Can I help you with something else?
that longship that was missing, huh?
I was wondering.
But,
You told me you often disagree with...
okay, it's just, yeah. But yeah. Maybe.
I should be going.
I don't know what Nordic names are like. Okay, there's some people here that I can't talk to. Maybe I will piece together this mystery here. After all, get it figured out. I'm sure I could Google it at any time, but sometimes it is kind of satisfying doing a little bit of detective work in video games, assuming it doesn't take, like, forever. Huh. Well. Sucks that I wanted to play the Dudo with a sick beard. I didn't really check, but I assumed I couldn't do that if I played female Eivor.
Anything strange happened
I'd
before
have
the
rocked the
attack on
beard.
Grandbridge?
I saw two Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. Didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
So someone probably told them about the tunnel, and they reported back, rather than someone directly showing the tunnel at the time of the attack? Probably? I don't know. Stealth through the bushes briefly. Look for evidence in the swamps. That I don't really feel like doing. I'll get evidence around here and stuff, but I don't know where even the swamps would be to gather evidence, and I don't want to go find it. I'll totally figure it out with the information here. Hello!
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I want to ask
I
you
was
some
wondering,
questions.
The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
But yeah, or Vinland as the Norse called it. Nice, nice. But yes, indeed I am. Why were you wandering on the brink of death?
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a
Interesting.
plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
Okay. See anything the night of
Did
the
you see
attack?
anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as
Yeah, so
when
they know about the
suddenly
tunnel, but they don't know that I know about the
ravaged
tunnel.
to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Go back. I'm trying to find a traitor. Maybe you can help. I'm gonna trust him with
trying to
this.
find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
So I'm establishing him as a cool guy.
The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night, and until Saxons appeared,
If you're
I didn't
alone,
see
that makes you
anything out of the
suspicious.
ordinary. I hope that's enough.
But I kind of do want to trust him. I'm taking your rock. It's mine now. See you later. Alright, I don't know. Swamps, I guess, would be over here and stuff. But I do kind of want to get some sleep and not be here, like, forever, so, you know. There's just the 3 icons left of, like, the 3 people in question. So maybe I'll save scum it. I don't know. This guy seems, like, very devoted. He was in a suspicious position where you could do something a little sus. The guy with the most motive is the longship guy that's missing his yellow paint that lets him know what's interactable. I could check that one longship probably really quickly. A few Norsemen sailed to what is now Canada, led by Eric the Red. That's cool. Is there a fast travel point, like, right back here? Not really. It's 1:43 in the morning. And I do have to get up at a decent hour tomorrow to take my dad to an appointment. So maybe I'm not exploring the swamp. Maybe I will just save scum. Oh, you're a child. I thought that you were, like, an adult that was clipping into the ground. That's what I honestly thought there. I had to do a little bit of a double take. Alright. So, let me save here. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, let's do that. But yeah, there's a decent chance I save scum it. I'll probably accuse someone and then Google if it was right, and then if it wasn't,
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire?
reload save.
Are you ready to choose the traitor?
Can you, my eyes are over here. Clues found around here. What? Alright, well, never mind. Galen had no alibi. Surely one of the greatest sins among the Norse, along with adultery and kinslaying.
Galen had no alibi.
Makes sense.
No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
Yeah, and I feel like he's cool. Have been drinking before the
He was
attack,
drinking in the
but other people
longhouse
saw
when
her.
the attack began. Others can attest to that.
But if there were
Hardly the
messengers that were
behavior of
sent.
someone expecting an attack.
Hello, Dog Daytona. How's it going? Did you see the new Fragapalooza trailer that came out the other day? Whoops. Wait, who did I not say yet? Leaf was working the night of the
He
attack.
told me he was working in his shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance.
Not yet. Haven't had the
Not the ideal
chance.
man to lead
Fragapalooza,
assassins into the city.
a LAN event that we attend here, that I'm staff at. Let's see here. Because presumably a messenger was sent. Lawyer stuff and work stuff. Oh, I don't know what kind of lawyer stuff, but hopefully nothing too serious. Oh, crap. I'm going to save
That's all
scum
the
this.
evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
I know that he doesn't have an alibi, but he seems like super cool, and I can't see him doing it. I read the note from her as well. I don't think that it was her now. But yeah, not really. Easy case against your old landlord. Oh, geez. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. But yeah, I hope things are going well apart from that. I'm leaning towards him and, like, the guys that rode out being, like, messengers that delivered news of the tunnel and stuff like that. And the whole thing with, like, a longship going missing and him being in charge of that. I'm going with Leaf.
Leave betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Pull up the trailer now. Nice. You're gonna see me, like, all the time in the Join Us trailer. Like, I was surprised how much I was in it. Sure, I'll save Scummit if I need to. If I accuse everybody and say no, let me change my mind.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
Oh, well, they're all there.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a
So...
leader must.
I'm gonna bring them all over. It's a good thing I saved right before this, just in case. I'm not 100% sure. If I want to be 100% sure, I'd go investigate the swamp, but I don't feel like running around that vast area looking for crap.
My
And I want to
family,
get to sleep.
my inner circle.
So, you know...
We make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder.
Is she just gonna stab them? Whoever I accuse?
You have betrayed me, Leaf.
Soma, that's not true.
A grown man should have a better grasp of his jealousy. It must not drive him to madness and destruction. But with you, every one of our warriors,
I really hope
our
I'm not wrong.
slaughtered people are dead because you could not be where I am now.
I have only ever served you, Soma. I would never betray my clan, my family. I am a man of honor.
And ambition.
Without more evidence, I would have honestly trusted this guy too. But,
Wigmund took you from us long before I ever raised my blade. Clear the body. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
give me a sec to Google here. Oh, cutscene time?
Carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
What? What the hell was that? I've said it before, I'll say it again. I love Ubisoft games. They are just the gifts that keep on giving. I immediately come out of the cutscene and this guy's like, ah! Falls back.
Keep a good watch.
And this guy phases through the seat and walks and sits down. I love Ubisoft games so much. They're so good. Aim. Oh, I can throw bodies in this game? Yo! Oh, that's fun there. Yeah, spawn yourself a few times? Yeah, I saw you there in the video. I need to regrow the beard a little more to make it thicker for next year. Yeah, do like I've done here. You know, also having tattoos is more fantasy than fact. The only source that mentions tattoos is an Arabic scholar named Ahmad ibn Fadlan. He traveled to what is modern-day southern Russia. He met with Norsemen there and said they had tattoos. Though apparently Arabic uses the same word for tattoo and paint, so they might have had body paint and not tattoos. Interesting. Shaved off your whole beard about a few weeks ago? Interesting. I might do the same. But it's a bit of a sunk cost fallacy for me, and so I haven't done so yet. Let's see here. I don't remember what that quest I just completed was called anymore. So, Assassin's Creed Valhalla Who is Soma's traitor? I'll just ask. If you'd rather just know and be done with it, the real traitor is Galen. Interesting. According to this site. Proof? PC gamer. Alright, well. Let's see here. When someone was in a circle. Let's see here. Yeah. All this fluff. Oh, I scroll down too far. Let's see here. There's no way of knowing who stole the paint at that point, but exploring along the riverbank to the north will lead you to find some destroyed longships along with Leaf's poetry. Make your way even further north from here and you'll discover Galen's longship, which is painted yellow, signaling the Saxons to attack the clan's home. Finally, if you set off to the west of the river, you'll soon come across a Saxon camp, and you'll need to deal with a group of enemies that are found here. Once they've been taken out, search the camp and find a letter from the Saxon Wigmund that tells his men to leave the ship painted yellow alone. Okay. Galen means mad in Old Norse. Well, he was pretty mad. The Stench of Treachery, IGN, also says the traitor was Galen. Okay. Well, sorry, Leaf, but we'll change this timeline. All these sites are saying Galen. So, but yeah. I try sending off a resume to Inland AV. Might be a good idea there. Oh, what is this new crap that I got? The incendiary power trap. That's just a small pouch to your arrow that spreads volatile powder wherever the arrow strikes. Any nearby movement causes the powder to burst into flames. Surprise clueless passersby. Ooh, that sounds kind of fun. Load. Not the autosaves. The manual save. Not the cloud one. This one. The manual save. Yes, please. Alright, so he stole the yellow paint. Painted it yellow and sent it out, and that's why he was out. And that was the signal to launch the attack. Interesting. Yeah. Sorry, Leaf. I shouldn't have doubted you. I just really want Galen to be like a cool, loyal, chill guy. But it couldn't be so. Thank goodness for saves.
Are you ready to choose the traitor?
My eyes are down here. I'm ready to accuse someone.
You've been thorough.
Alright, the traitor is Berna.
Betrayed you.
Are you certain?
No. Traitor's Galen.
Betrayed you.
Are you certain?
Alright, she's gonna be the same dialogue each time. Yes, I'm sure. Alright, well, I'm trusting the interwebs there.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever.
Yeah.
How do you
This
plan
again.
to deal with this?
Yeah.
My family.
Yeah.
But not old Galen.
Do
You
stuff.
have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away.
Now I gotta load save one more time so that they all die.
Torn off my own arm.
Okay.
You think I don't know?
Yeah. So I saw that. Okay, cool. But yeah. Yeah. May they. Got a bunch of EXP, but not enough to level up. An island of eels. I'll wrap up this quest line and I'll go to bed. That's what I'll do. World. Oh, let's see here. So, over this way. Ooh, I have a close by fast travel point. Sweet. Very nice. Oh, I can't do extended dodges on the loading screen, just regular ones. For whatever reason.